Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign. We'll need a reading. Gemini, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see what you've got going on in your energy. I'm getting the sense to stretch, maybe do some more exercise, get the blood flowing, the energy going, right? Okay, Gemini's most important messages. Could be like a lack of communication with somebody. Maybe there was a falling out. There's a need to kind of move away from toxic controlling dynamics or fears as well. You might be wanting to hold on to something as well. Anything else for Gemini people and placements? Am I holding this upside down? I don't know. I guess I'll take it as a sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign. There's some kind of instability regarding a new beginning for long-term security here, or something regarding finances could be a bit out of whack. There's a lack of communication as well with a family situation, with a Sagittarius specifically, that you might want to hold on to, or maybe you're looking to transmute something, change something. This could be something romantic regarding long-term security as well. So we're going to jump ahead into some chakras, I think. Beautiful Gemini people and placements. The heart chakra. This could be about give and take dynamics, health. Pay attention to your health, number one. That'll get you in the right state of mind. Geminis. I am insightful and intuitive. This could be regarding like relationships, maybe seeing a higher perspective with relationships, marriages, things that you can learn. Could be dealing strong with Sagittarius, letting go of something or letting go of certain contracts, relationships. Yeah, this could be because you're having a new beginning in your health or a new beginning in give and take dynamics in general. Oh, my clip just fell. My hair. Sorry. Just gotta fix my little clip. Okay, there we go. Maybe you're looking to like maybe you're trying to hold on to something, just like how my hair fell out of my clip, and yet it falls out, right? So there's a readjustment. If you do want to continue in this situation, you're going to have to reclip it again or something like that. Okay, Geminis, most important advice if you can provide Geminis on the path towards their ultimate destiny, their goodwill, their divine destiny, their abundance. We have embodiment and oak. You can see his beautiful closed eyes there. So there is something about like reflecting at this time, 27, regarding finances and connections. There's something about recycling here, maybe like saving your money or something. Wisdom, don't just look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. So really relaxing, getting yourself in that receptive state mentally. This could be regarding like power dynamics in relationships or shared finances in relationships. Yeah, this could be because of something you're dating or wanting to create a birth. Wisdom isn't just a static thing. It evolves, changes, and adapts as you learn new ways of knowing. The more knowledge that you integrate, the more knowledge you process and expose yourself to, the larger, more better connections you'll be able to make mentally, right? So before you can be wise, you must be willing to accept you don't have all the answers. Oak is here to change your perspective. Like an old wise grandfather, Oak guides you to evaluate your beliefs to see if anything's out of alignment with who you are today. And these beliefs could be regarding health, or maybe you've been an overgiver for a long time, or maybe there's just something out of whack here. Perhaps what you knew to be true is now directly opposite from what you currently believe, or perhaps who you thought you were supposed to be when you were younger is now completely different from who you actually are. Just like wisdom, your goals evolve as time goes on. Some goals will be left behind while others will morph into something else entirely. So maybe there is some kind of like evolution regarding this connection if this is somebody or something that you're looking to still invest in. It's important to regularly check back in with where you are to make sure you are still situated on the most illuminated path. So follow the yellow brick road, follow your instincts, follow your guides, right? If you are confused about next steps, Oak reminds you to reach out to unseen support all around you. Commune with nature, spirits in the universe, and ask them to guide you. That you can ask for signs, right? Like show me a mushroom if this, show me a robin if that, for example. To get an answer, they hear your thoughts and prayers and telepathy especially. But I find fundamentally, if you go towards what brings you joy, lightness, and happiness, that should be probably the right path, like genuine happiness, what gives you long-term happiness. So let's see, this is about coming into your power. You could be older, or I could be talking to somebody older, but let's see, claim. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain as the skies bleed from my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. So maybe you're embodying yourself more fully, coming into your power. You could be listening to music as well. This could be regarding family matters, real estate, or just the emotional basis of like sleep at night. This could be important to kind of cure any sleep issues. Being authentic means you get to shape yourself in the image of your choosing, and is about having ambitions and goals. So maybe you want to learn more about your sidereal Vedic chart, or just your nakshatras, or just more about yourself in general, so you can help yourself understand yourself, right? Like if you knew your Atmakaraka, which is the highest degree planet in your chart, that might be helpful. If you knew your Atamakaraka, which is the second highest degree planet, that'll be extremely beneficial as well, because that dictates our career and just learning about yourself in general, right? So understanding the themes that might be playing out, or the energies that you can embody in a more in healthy way, empowered way, way, right? Like what nakshatras do you have in your chart, and how can you learn from others and the themes that that represents to come into your most enlightened self. So this is for Gemini, right? You guys are being trined by Pluto and Aquarius for the next 20 years. So there's definitely a deep dive. Pluto rules that kind of seeing the underworld, seeing the truth of the matter in his wealth, right? So there could be deaths and endings here, but it's actually causing you to transform, shed your skin, and rise like a snake to a dragon. If you want to lose weight, that is your right. If you relish being large and in charge, that is also perfectly fine. It doesn't matter what you love. Whether you love designer clothes or nights on the town or country life is more your speed. All that matters is that who you are and what you do makes you happy and is something you have chosen for yourself. So you definitely want to understand yourself more, right? Embodiment invites you to explore the most ideal version of yourself. Be honest about what makes you happy. Think about what you might look like, how you might carry yourself and speak. Think about things you'd do and the people you'd spend your time with in the most ideal place for you to live and the kind of job that inspires and motivates you. So doing vision boards, writing down, just kind of a little brainstorm for 10, 15 minutes or just 2 minutes on a piece of paper, or just kind of mentally maybe looking through images online could help as well. Embody the image, become the person. Choose this for yourself. So love yourself, right? Ultimately, pulling this card is a sign there are some things you'd like to change about your life, and this is confirmation that you should absolutely go for it. So this could be real estate or finances. This could also be about give and take. Yeah. And your health. Don't be afraid to envision yourself in a different place from where you are now, and don't apologize for wanting more. Your dreams are yours to claim. I think there's something about like research or like gathering the insights. Maybe like if you don't know how to do something, like I've just Googled myself, if I want to improve my health and I have issues, maybe I'm going to Google on ways to prevent certain things, like, oh, maybe I should integrate a bit more exercise into my daily routine or get the blood flowing or something like that, right? So let's move on to some juicier messages. There's definitely like something really calm and still here for sure. Somebody here could have like a mustache or facial hair. Could be speaking to a masculine. Could be dealing with an older feminine as well. More mature, wise feminine, one that's fully coming into her prime, most definitely. You could be reflecting on habits regarding work as well. Like, have you been overworking yourself? Do you need more rest? Yeah, it's funny how I mentioned robins. There's literally like 2 little birds in that tree, and they kind of look like robins. I feel like meditation could be good. Grounding yourself, listening to like nature ASMR videos or like the jungle sounds or something. Just kind of like allowing yourself to go into stillness. I remember hearing that or researching that the sound of rain. It's like that steady tempo that kind of, and it can really help you set you into different brain states, right? So if you are feeling any kind of disharmony mentally, maybe some sounds will help you with that, like sound bowls. They have a few of those videos online as well. So Geminis, we want to focus that energy, right? We want to calm the mind so that the most important information comes to the forefront. Okay, Geminis, messages, please, for our beautiful, beautiful Gemini souls, people. Oh, Lord. Geminis. I feel like you're watching your spending or something as well, or there's something about that here. Okay, somebody here could be like close to the snake as a spiritual animal. You might want to look up the spiritual meaning of the snake. But I'm thinking about a song by the Milk Carton Kids is the band, and it's called Snake Eyes. So maybe that's a lullaby actually. So if you want to look that up, you can. Avoid coffee is important, yeah, because coffee can kind of get you agitated and kind of get you spewing your energy left and right, and not really focusing. And if anything, could bring more anxiety. And Gemini is already prone to that, right? Because they're such overthinkers, and it's the fastest planet. I should know. I have Mercury trine my Mars, which causes me to be a little bit more sporadic or energetic sometimes. But anyways, they failed trying to use you. Interesting. Wonder who this could be. This could be something regarding finances or like a family situation you were a part of for a long time. Something that's kind of like you're willing to let go of to move towards something new, but it's quite not there yet. Like it's not started yet. Be careful who you talk to. Okay, interesting. Belial, okay. I love your energy came out as well. Karmic ties on the reverse. Maybe you're moving beyond something karmic as well. The Skeleton Key. That's a movie. There's hidden secrets here, and that movie was about a feminine or the wife. It was set in like what do you call that? Like the South Louisiana or something like that. And she helps an elderly person, actually, an elderly man, and this man is like bedridden or is like paralyzed or something, and then he secretly asks for help, and she realizes that the wife was actually put him in that place, like and then I don't want to spoil the entire movie, but basically you realize these are actually spirits that kind of paralyze or take the body or something like that. So the wife wasn't even the wife anymore. It was like a spirit that, I don't know. It's a good movie. It has Kate Hudson, I believe, in it. But yeah. Avoid coffee. I feel like that's at the top of your reading. And don't miss the forest for the trees came out. I feel like this always comes out in Gemini's reading, just because sometimes Geminis can focus on the micro details and miss the bigger picture, perhaps. Because Gemini rules the first, it rules like the children reading the books, the first early education, where we're just absorbing information. We haven't really formed our cohesive worldview yet, right? So let's grab you guys an animal. Most important vital advice for our beautiful Gemini souls. Okay, learn from the past. This could be about coming to more maturity, using the third eye or the crown chakra, elevating. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So embodying the turtle spirit animal could be really relevant here as well, especially if you're dealing with shared finances or something, or power dynamics. And this could be about conflicts regarding finances as well that you need to learn from. So, and somebody here could have Uttara Shada Nakshatra as well. But I'm going to grab you guys one of these. Gemini's most important messages for beautiful Gemini souls, for beautiful Gemini people and placements. What can we give them to guide them? Okay, chills, wake up call, awareness and warning. Upon my flesh within thy bones quivers a crawling, frozen in numbness. Shall I ignore or shall I bestow it? A frozen knowing looks back at thy soul. So there could be something about like coming to a hard truth about something, especially regarding give and take dynamics. Probably finances and real estate could be a big issue here, or something. Somebody here could have dark hair as well, likes the color red, wears it. Your body is an intelligent being, providing you with warning signs. When you are in danger, chills are one of these signs, and they warn you to seek shelter and warmth, so that you do not freeze. This could be about finances. Just like the body, your soul provides you with warning signs in the form of intuition and gut feelings that tell you something isn't right. Sacred soul, your awareness is needed now, especially like if we already talked about the skeleton key, which in that movie she actually uses red brick dust, and apparently nobody who has bad harm can cross that brick dust barrier. And so she asks the lady of the wife, who she realizes later on in the movie is a spirit or whatever, and inhabited somebody else's body, to cross the threshold into this room to help her with something, but the lady literally cannot pass because she laid down this red brick dust. So maybe you need to do more baneful protection rituals, especially like at home. There could also be a feminine or older woman here that has secrets or something like that, or there's a need to kind of just protect yourself at this time, right? Maybe that's why something about not talking came out as well. Keep listening more and not talking, protecting something, right? Sacred soul, your awareness is needed. You are heading into a situation that can be avoided. There are red flags and clues that you have been ignoring. You may have felt a creepy feeling something is off, but without proof, your ego tries to convince you feelings are misguided or premature. Do not dismiss what you feel. So this could be like somebody gaslighting you as well. I think that's a theme in Mrigashira Nakshatra, which is a part of the 3 nakshatras, I believe, of the Gemini sign. You could have placements there for sure. There is still time to seek shelter from the cold before getting caught up at night in the snow. Yeah, this could be literally, especially regarding home life or communications with your family or real estate wise, or your mindset regarding that is important. So I'm going to pull a white light. Gemini's most important vital advice to guide Geminis towards their ultimate fulfillment and destiny. I'm going to take this one. Ooh, Bastet. This is all about kind of independence here. Okay, the cat. She protects, right? The cat in Egypt, right? It protects the grains that we have stored, our money, our fruitility or fruitfulness. Fruitility. What does that mean? Let me find. Also, just something about the number 17 or 13 could be relevant here as well. These could be important numbers for some reason. Let me just find it. Okay. You've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now and drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm. If anything, I was learning a lot about crocodiles today, like the crocodile spirit totem animal, basically the spiritual animal, and how it's kind of more about patience. They actually are very still in the water because they're sensing the currents, so they can look where their prey is, right? So that could be important here too, to become more mature, to make a stronger foundation. You'll restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult will soon seem very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. Worshipping her was not about ignoring problems that are a part of being alive. This is about working on your relationship with your money or your self-esteem. Just as cats can see in the dark and are natural and skillful hunters, Bastet is often called upon for psychic protection from hidden negativities and to secure one's life force and enhance one's vitality. So this is reminding me about, like, I saw this video of a panther hunting, and it didn't hunt in the light of the day. It hunted when the darkness came, when the sun was overshadowed by some clouds, right? It allowed him to stealthily move towards his prey In her role as healer and creatrix of magical healing potions and sacred perfume, she integrates healing with pleasure, relaxation, and sensual connection to physical world of nature, including beautiful natural oils and jewels made with precious and semi-precious stones. So if you have any of that, definitely put it on. Allow yourself to feel good. Embody more of those Taurus placements. You want to check out your North Node. Maybe it's in the second house or in Taurus. This could be about maybe your destiny is to go towards more sensuality, to enjoy the that kind of stuff. Bastet shows us how to slow down and smell the roses while applying their perfumed oil to our bodies and breathing in the high frequency scent to protect and soothe the heart. She is a guardian and guide of the sumptuous feminine paradise that brings healing and a willingness to connect to the earth and body. So eating healthy as well will help, and a capacity to experience sacred healing, playfulness, exuberance, and natural states of joy. If you've been too hard on yourself, it's time to be kind. Question and heal any guilt or shame which has prevented you from enjoying the natural pleasures of your body. You are encouraged to enjoy life. Your delight can be a source of positive energy for yourself and others too. This gift is of best at 174 hertz, reminds us when we are moving too fast, we will miss out on so much, including being present for and sharing ourselves with our loved ones. If an issue has been troubling you, this oracle brings guidance. There is an approach available that reduces suffering and increases feelings of happiness. So honestly, if you're ever trying to like get a solution or something, trying, that's going to probably push you away from solutions rather than pulling back and relaxing. That'll probably reveal the solution a lot easier. So I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's truly appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want to get it personal, you can message me on Telegram. If you want to leave a tip, you can do so through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Best of luck. Take care.